down to the south, believe it or not, and help bring us some much needed rain into places like the Carolinas, Georgia, and Alabama. Let's have a look at June in South Carolina, in Greenville, South Carolina. 2 inches below average for the month, and we only had 6 days of rain. 6 days of rain. A T, by the way, means a trace. That does not count officially as rain. You have to have at least 1/100th of an inch in order for it to count as rain. And going into June, it wasn't too terribly dry. Notice over June and July how things have just exploded when it comes to the drought. Over the past 7 days, we've actually had some good rain from Georgia up into the Carolinas. And notice in July, we've had more. Look at this. We're now 2 inches above average just in the first 10 days. And remember, we only had 6 days of rain in the entire month of June. We have had 7 days of rainfall in the first 10 days of the month. So things are taking a turn for us here because we have a boundary right now in the south, and then that second one Jordan was just talking about, that comes down as we head into midweek and will bring us rain. Unfortunately, Texas stays on the dry side. We're not really going to get a lot of moisture into that state. But with this potential tropical entity that we're following, right now we just really have a boundary. We have upper level energy, but are we going to get a surface low to develop? Regardless if we do, regardless if it's named, we still have so much energy in the atmosphere that's going to crank out the moisture. Texas really kind of gets left out on this one. But don't forget, it's just the beginning of hurricane season. So all you need is one system to come in, and then all of a sudden you're 30 inches above average. So right now, this is where the Hurricane Center is calling this system, but truthfully, I don't want to get too hung up on that circle and where it is, because overall we have our boundary, we have the upper level energy, and the development needs to happen over water for this system to actually be anything tropical, Jim. Say it again, Jess? Okay. Sorry, I thought Jess was telling me something had come out with that, but no. It has to be over water, and the temperatures are warm enough. They're plenty warm enough here.